Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're back here in Mech Arena, and it has been a little while since I've done a video. And you might be wondering, well, where has Mixfant been? You'll look at my hanger here, and it probably doesn't look the same as it did before. And there is a reason around that. So let me just change over to my other device that has my main account, and you will see why. So right here, we're trying to load up my main account. And as you'll see, once it starts to load the hanger, it just stops. Completely freezes. It won't actually load my hanger. This has been a problem I've reported to Plarium now for probably almost a month. And they still haven't been able to resolve my account, unfortunately. Last communication I had with them, they said they figured out what the problem was. But I'm still, of course, waiting for it to be fixed. So it's now been almost a month and I haven't been able to access my main account. It just hangs here when it's trying to log into the hanger. It doesn't matter what device I tried on because I've tried to download it on a brand new device. Hence the device I was using before. So let me just go back into my secondary account now and we'll continue the conversation. So anyways, I'm back on my secondary account. I decided to start a free-to-play account in the interim while I'm waiting for my main account to be fixed. So I actually had gotten a new phone. I tried to download Mech Arena. I was working perfectly fine. As you can see, I have a secondary account, free-to-play account up and running. The second I try to link it to my Plarium ID, again, I get the same problem as I did in my other device that I just showed you, where it starts to load up the game, and then once it gets to the part of loading the hanger, it just completely freezes. So unfortunately, I missed out on a lot of events. Going back to the last EM Rifle 16 event that we had, I wasn't able to participate with that, and I haven't been able to participate in any events since. So I'm a little bit bummed about that, but no, I kind of need to get some videos out as per some of the agreement we have with the partner program, which is another reason why I haven't done any giveaways this month, because to do giveaways, part of the perks to do giveaways, you have to do videos, and I haven't been able to do any videos because my main account is basically kaput. It sounds like they think they'll be able to get it fixed, so at least I won't lose my account. But I have no idea how much longer it'll be before I get it back. So I started up an account, and I figured, well, why not take this opportunity to investigate some of the woes of the free-to-play, new accounts that have been created by players and see what kind of issues we get into. So the first one I wanted to say is it took me about an hour before I hit the paywall. And I can't show in this one because I've actually been gotten passive somewhat. But in the daily events, there was an option here to say get the Juggernaut. And you can get it really early. But unfortunately, it used to be that the Juggernaut was about 50 A coins to get. And you can get 50 A coins relatively easily at the first start of this game. Unfortunately, now it costs 500 A coins. So if I go into the inventory here, I go down to wherever the Guardian is. Not Guardian, a Juggernaut. Where I go, the Juggernaut is, you can see it's 500 A coins. There's no way you can get 500 A coins in this game early on without actually spending money. Then, going forward, I finally was able to unlock the Panther, which was 275 A coins. So, at least I was able to get a third mech in my hanger. And I was also been able to finally unlock the kill shot, which I think was 31,000 or so credits. So not horrible. But as you see, I'm pretty much starving for weapons. I was able to put stock level pulse cannon 4s on it, which really doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage. None of these do a lot of damage. I do have a long arm 8 on my Panther. I'm only able to put one because my Panther's only at power level 12. And of course, I'm still running pretty much the stock Paragon with autocannon 4s. And the lowly Lancer with RPG 2. So you'll see these are all 1 star, most of the stuff. The stuff that's not 1 star just came bought with the star level that it's at. Like for instance, the long arm 8s are at level 1, star level 2. That's what they come stock of when you buy them. So I'm pretty green in the aspect of a new free-to-play account. Now, one thing I was actually really starting to get worried about was going into here, the Derby event for the Arachnos had appeared. So I've only been at this new account for about 7 days. So I was able to get to the point where I had the Derby and I had 7 days to do it. And it got to the point now where I'd done all the in-game tasks I possibly could without spending money. And then it came down to sharing your referral link with a friend or making an in-game purchase. And I only needed to do one of them. But unfortunately, for me, what I thought was going to be an issue was, well, this is a free-to-play account. There's no way I was going to spend any money, even if it was like 99 cents. That's not the purpose of this particular account. If I'm going to go ahead and do this, I might as well do it right. So that left sharing the referral link. And I personally have had huge problems in the past by sharing referral links. They've never worked right for me, except for in beta. But since then, there was one event we had where we had to get 2 referrals. I was able to finally figure out how to do one of them, but I could never get the second one to work. And there's been other people I've heard that they've tried to do referral links. It hasn't worked or hasn't kind of kicked in. So I even had downloaded BlueStacks. I made another account. I was trying to do that. And really for this event, all I had to do was copy the link. I didn't even have to share it. All I did was go into my in-game here. So if I go into the friends list, I go into referrals, I think it was, or invitations. There's someplace in here where you can actually get your referral link. Let me see. I think it's just share invite. Yeah, so you go share invite, and here, you can copy your actual link. So you go to copy your link, and then it automatically triggered. I think I actually had to close down the app, and then when I reopened the app, all those were already selected. So since they were already filled out, so let's go in here, and before I forget in the next 4 hours, let's just go here and claim my referral link, and I should get the Arachnos. Which is good, because for a free-to-play player, if you can unlock that free and level it up enough to, I think it's 5 stars, you will have a 24 power level, and then you can put your Rocket Mortar 12s on it, which is why you see so many players running Rocket Mortar 12s on the Arachnos, is because you can get up to that power capacity relatively quickly. You can't really do it fast, but mind you, more easily than you would on, say, trying to get your kill shot. Because in order to get your kill shot up to a power level of 24, you have to have it maxed out completely. So, with that being said, and apparently I have an Arachnos Derby event. Interesting. Okay, so I'll look at that later. So, it's not the end of the world the way it is, but one thing, now that I'm playing this a little bit more, I'm in Division 7, and I am running into the situation where there are bots now that have epic level pilots. Some of them have legendary implants. It's like, how are you supposed to compete even against AIs if you can't even get pilots or implants yourself? Like, this is absolutely insane that Plarium hasn't thought this through. It's been a while since I've tried to do a free-to-play account and kind of been down this low level in the divisions. And I must say, I am really shocked with how little thought has been put into the place at the low or the beginning game for players. So let's just hop in. I have to do I think I have to win another 5v5. So let's try and do what we can here. And hopefully you'll see what I'm talking about with the complete mismatch of pilots and AIs and their power levels. Now watch that I'll actually end up going against a real player that has decided to buy some stuff and just get completely steamrolled, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so I must say, I've always known, being in the partner program, Plarium has been money hungry when it comes to this game, and not really giving the players the kind of the respect and the help they need in the game in order to compete. And this is just further evidence of that. So we're going to hop into my kill shot here and see what we can do. So let's just go over into this area. I don't really want to go too much dead center. This is all stock level stuff I'm running right here, so I'm not going to survive very long. But my kill shot is my biggest damage dealer at this point in time. Come on. Go in there. Oh, he didn't get taken out with that. So just looking here. Okay, get behind structure. Wait for my weapons to reload. Let's just go in here to him down. Okay, so there is just a standard pilot there. Get the reload going. Just looking around. Right now, I don't see any epic. Oh, no, see, there's an epic pilot right there on that AI. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the beam pilot. Yeah, it is. He's running beams. Go in there. See, get him from behind. See what we can do. If we can get this guy. His shield probably will come back here soon. We got Nova there. We got some guys up above us. He's got the shield back. If I can time this and apparently not do very much damage on my dash. Alright. Reload. It's going back. We got some guy over here. Let's go try to flank a little bit over on this side. They're starting to get too many players over there, the AIs. Go in here. Come on, get that guy before he dashes in. Thank you. Reload. Okay, so you see we have a Nova pilot now back there. So that's missile racks or RPGs. Let's get the little heal going. Come on. Stay with me, boy. Alright. So, oh, I'm not going to get down there. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more damage. Alright, so let's rinse and repeat. Get the kill shot over here. Try to get into a flanking position if at all possible. There's that Nova pilot over there on, looks like it's a MD. I got somebody up above me here. Get him not taken care of. MDs can be a little bit tanky even in an early game. Alright, come on, where are you? Oh, I missed that. I thought I'd be able to squeak that through there. Anyways, he's dead. Alright, where to now? We got a Juggernaut here, again with the beam pilot, the epic one. Not that the pilots right now, or the AI, are that hugely accurate. Although for some reason they seem to be pretty accurate with like the RPGs and the missile racks, but... Okay, dash in there. Get two if I can. Nope, just the one. Come on, dash in, kill that. Get him. Nice, back on off. Come on, trying to get reload. Alright, oh, come on. Dash in. Come on, die. You want to die, I know you do. There we go. Alright. 30-some seconds left. Doing a good job. Should be able to get this win. Two Juggernauts side by side. What? That didn't hit? You're joking, right? I bounced right off of him and didn't do any damage to him. Oh. Okay. Get him. Oh, we got 3 Juggernauts around me. This is not good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got taken out by Tasmania. Alright, so I might as well throw in my Panther. This isn't really the best map for this because I'm running long arms on this, and long arms don't do very well close up, but... Anyways. There we go. Not too bad. And I want to apologize if I happen to have any crackling or whatnot in my recording. This is the first time I tried to record on this device, and I'm hearing crackling in my headset. So I'm not sure if that's going to actually come out in the recording or if it just happens to be this headset that I'm using. Alright, so let's just hop out of here. This is call it a video. It's gotten a little bit longer than I wanted to anyways. So as you can see, just for the free-to-play player, it is a little bit more frustrating, I guess, early game. Like I said, after about an hour, I started running into the paywall, and that's really not the type of feeling you want to have as a brand new player in the game. And not to mention that early game, you're allowing AIs to have epic pilots. Some of them are running even damage implants. I wasn't able to really show you in that game, but the previous game to this that I ran, there was an epic pilot running shotguns, and they had the legendary shotgun damage. Now, it wasn't maxed out, mind you, but it still had it leveled up, I think, 2 levels. So a heck of a lot more firepower, at least in terms of being able to do damage, than what my stock weapons are with only 2 basic pilots. And if you look at my pilots, I don't have, I don't even know if I have implants on, to be honest. Yeah, see, so Nymar here doesn't have any implants on it. And as for This one, do I have anything on it? I have autocannon damage and mag stock level rare implants. Anyways, so with that being said, it is what it is. I hope I get my account back soon, so then I can do a little bit more gameplay at a higher level for you. I do have access to the newest test server, so I'll be bringing you some content there in the meantime. And every once in a while, I'm going to hop back into my free play account, just try to continue that a little bit more, and just shed some light, hopefully, on the struggles that the newer players have. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.